Hello, Terra Gamers. This is ZeroCast with
It's the
Soul.
season for tinsel.
Yep. We did recording of this before and it messed up,
Yay,
but we're back.
we are here. But to recover everything, SpongeBob. Okay, anyways,
Okay, anyways, so we got a lot to go over with the Fortnite storyline. So I guess what are we gonna start off with, Soul?
uh, uh, I mean, like, is Midas coming back or something? We don't know.
Good question, Midas. There's been a lot going on with Midas
He hasn't
lately.
come back in over, like, nearly 3 years, if you think
Mm-hmm.
about it.
On December 3rd, 2021, Mustard actually posted a video saying that Midas was awesome.
And not dead.
Yeah. And the
So,
Fracture Live event will be on December 3rd of this year.
and, guys, remember, most of this is just from memory, so, like, he might have posted it December 2nd or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the last time we had an event for the crew pack, and it matched the event, we were given the Mecha Strike Commander, right? And
We have yet to know what the crew pack for December, I guess, is. So
it
could
could
be
be Chrome Midas. We don't know, but it could
or
be.
nah. Hot take. I want it to be Agent Jones as the legend, like literally.
Honestly, I do agree with you. We haven't really gotten much about the legend.
I want to
But,
see. Or we could have a skin that represents Amy, even though it could be interpreted as Robo Ray or whatever the Save the World skin's name is.
we are gonna be talking about Fracture next. So, the live event coming up in 8 days, actually, at the time of
Let it be
recording.
known, guys, it's not actually 40 minutes. It got leaked that it's like 18 minutes, which is still the longest event to date.
Yeah, and it's 900 megabytes.
Which is relatively large.
Yeah, that's the biggest live event we've had in size and length. So this is going to be an absurd event, and we've
And
gotten multiple teasers about it
you
lately.
guys let it be known that Terra might not we might not be able to stream it because Terra
Oh,
has
we're
personal
trying.
reasons.
We're going to
He's
try.
trying. I'm pretty much guaranteed unless something happens, but
Yeah. But I am 100% going to try to stream it. Okay,
speaking
guys.
of trying, guys, if you notice, the new item shop skins, Glitch and Aaron, the new rap skins. This video has been sponsored by Epic Games. Epic Games is no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But
So next we're going to be
yeah.
talking about the
But they
Foundation
don't.
statue in the Herald Sanctum.
They're great skins though. And speaking of trying to get stuff, you guys might not know this, but Waypoint is my favorite skin, and I don't have it.
Yeah, and
And
it's in the
it's in the
shop
item
right
shop.
now. We don't know what to do. But we're gonna be talking about the
The
Foundation statue in Herald
monument.
Sanctum next.
The monument. We're fucked.
Well, when it comes to foundational statue, the doors, they're not chromed, and we haven't seen anything with them whatsoever. And there might be
This could just be
speculation that they're gonna open.
could just be a visual bug, but if you think about it, in season chapter 1, we had those bunkers, which turned out to just be a connection to the bridge and/or IO facility.
Mm-hmm.
In chapter 2, we had the redacted bunker that started in what I believe was the first season. Could just be season 2. I don't care or no, but yeah, that got revealed in what I believe to be season 7 to also be a IO bunker. Chapter 3, we got the monument statue, and we haven't heard anything about what's in the door.
Yeah, so hopefully during the event we get to see what is actually in there. It could be something like the scientist lab. We don't know.
Also, guys, I have my conspiracy theories, if you will. In Chapter 3, Season 1, the first season of Chapter 3,
Yeah,
obviously, this isn't scripted, guys, but
we're doing this
literally,
all winging
there's
it.
there's a visual glitch. You can search it up. I'm pretty sure Ali A himself made a video about
Mm-hmm.
this. But like, there is pretty much just a visual glitch of like a yellow orb in the west part of the map, like in the
Yes,
mountains.
In the west part of the map, near the mountains, there's like a yellow glowing orb, which is what the Cube Queen was. A
And it
yellow
was
glowing orb.
no. It was specifically in like these mountains that had like 2 points connected, like two mountains connected.
Which
Y- y-
Chapter 2 map was.
Uh, no, I didn't mean it like that. But anyways, in chapter 3, season 4, currently, there's a location for the guards like Svenja, the IO guard. It doesn't matter. There's a location where they're looking off in the west part of the map with telescopes
Exactly.
and stuff.
And they're looking off towards the mountains, which is where that dot is. We
No, I
don't
don't know about
know,
you,
but
but
we
the
think it's
last
Cube Queen.
time we had like telescopes pointing at something, it was the Ice King event. And there was obviously also like events like Galactus and the asteroid in the sky.
True. And Season X.
So it seems like Fortnite just loves having like hidden details in the sky or something.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, Chrome. It's everywhere. And if you use the word too much, it can sound like an adult thing, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Saiyan, are the Saiyan skins, aka Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, returning to Fortnite? Maybe. Anyways, the Kamehameha mythic was amazing.
It was.
No, not Kamehameha. I'm sorry. It's the Call Me Your Mama. The Call Me Your
Anyway,
Mama mythic. Yes.
Soul did mention something a couple days ago in my DM. So the Zero War with the IO and whatnot. In the trailer there were battle buses. And on the Spawn Island, there are runways floating above the Spawn Island with those exact same battle buses. In the Galactus event, we had battle buses that we
Let it
used.
be known by Zero War, he meant like just chapter 3,
Yeah.
season 2.
In Zero War, which is Chapter 2, Season
No,
4.
Terra, Zero War is the Marvel Comics.
Exactly.
For Fortnite.
Listen.
Oh
So,
my God.
the Stark Industry battle buses in Chapter 2, Season 4, we actually used to save the island, which we used to defeat
Guys, let it be
Galactus.
known he's taking my idea, using it in a different way, and explaining it in a different
I'm
way.
trying to explain it here.
Okay,
So,
let me explain it, buddy. So, guys, in Chapter 2, Season 2, they didn't give off teasers for the War of Ioverse 7, mainly because of the Russia and Ukraine World War III sort of incident that is still going on
that
to
is so
this
going
day.
on, yeah.
Notice how I'm a better speaker. Anyways, so yeah, in the flippin' trailer, we could see us driving battle buses. Obviously, it gets exploded, but we can also see in the wide shot after Doctor Strange appears with the boys, we can see flying battle buses, multiple. And in Spawn Island, currently, there's like runways that look like they should be used for planes, but there's battle buses near them. So we could use battle buses in the event.
Exactly. Because in Season 4 of Chapter 2, we use battle buses to
No,
take down Galactus.
no, you don't have to say it like that. You can just say we can use the battle buses to get away from Chrome. Speaking of which,
God, you
what
will
is
not
the
let me talk on our own podcast.
keyword hour? Anyways, what the hell is the map going to be? I don't care
Good
as long as it
question.
has Lazy Lake. As long as it has Lazy Lake, I'll be happy.
Me too, that's one of my favorite
Give me
POIs.
Lazy Lake, Retail Row, Steamy Stacks,
Pleasant
or
Park.
I'm iffy about that one, not gonna lie.
I mean, a lot of people love Pleasant Park. Well, there's been a speculation that the map may be a combination of 1, 2, and 3 maps combined together, but I just don't see it. Like, why would Epic do that?
They'd probably just do it to get players to join to get in the game again.
Maybe. That could be the only reason, but I just really don't see any other reason why they would do that.
I mean, there is a back bling that literally has free, like, a map that's split into thirds, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Do your research, buddy.
You tell me to do my own
And this is why you don't get good grades on report cards. Math. Okay, that was cringy as
What
well.
that was. Okay, so let it be known that the IO blimp, which is now facing towards the monument and Herald Sanctum, and same thing with the Driftwood, is also facing towards Herald Sanctum.
And by driftword and blimp, he just means rave blimp for people that want to go 420 and beyond,
Yes.
and the pirate ship that belonged to Jack Sparrow.
Yes, Blind Jack Sparrow. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. They're facing the monument and Herald Sanctum, meaning they could tie to something within the event. However, that is only just a theory. We don't know if that is actually going to be what it is. They are facing Herald Sanctum though.
Yeah, but yeah. Honestly, guys, the event's in 8 days, so I guarantee you, in like less than 5 days, there's gonna be some giant leak or trailer that just proves most of these wrong. So, yeah.
We don't know, but there's
Speaking of
speculation that there's gonna be like a mini game or something during the downtime of the event, right?
it could be us like traveling to different universes, or should I say realities, or just watching the island be formed.
We're not really sure what it's gonna be, but all we know is that there's supposed to be
Think of
some
it
sort of games or whatnot and
think
stuff
of
that
it
we can
as
do.
like think of it like maybe it could be like similar to the rave, to like the flip side event where we just see the island flip in the ocean. But what if we're in the sky?
The only other time we've actually like been able to do something during downtime is whenever we had the downtime for 3 days with the black hole on chapter 1 and event.
Tara, hear me out. Hear me out, Tara. What if for like we get blasted off into like kind of like the black hole thing, and like we see the island just break up, the 0 point starts blooming, parts of like the separate maps join in, including new realities like reality uh what's the one on Donald Mustard's current Twitter? Well, whatever, guys. Different realities, so that they bring it back like new and old maps. You know what I mean?
There's really nothing that we can predict exactly because when it comes to Donald Mustard, he can be very random.
What I'm saying is just like the event's 18 minutes, but for like the next several minutes, we go to different realities, and like then it just ends with us in the sky, similar to the black hole event, and we just
Yeah.
see the island start forming, and yeah, but we don't like obviously see the titles for the island. We just have a very high up view of what it looks like, so we don't
And
exactly.
Donald Mustard changed his location. Reality 153.
Oh
Why?
no, no, it's too late. It's now reality 602.
602 now?
Yeah, he changed it again.
What are these realities meaning?
Probably just realities of either the 7 members or just like where we're going for the event.
Probably. Okay, everything's just one quiet. Okay, so, another thing that we are going to go over is the cat family real quick. So, it's not related
So
to
you see, no,
storyline,
let me see
but
this. So you see, Meowscles is going for a divorce.
yes,
That's a
that is very upsetting. He,
sad boy.
yeah,
Nice
and
guy.
Kit is trying to get them
No,
back together.
nice guy. Should have finished last. Should have. What the fuck are the lyrics again?
And in the latest update, we actually did get more news about the cat family and whatnot.
Nice guys always finish last. Oh wait,
And
we did.
apparently Kit trying to get Lynx back together with Meowscles worked. And Lynx is trying to settle down with Meowscles and
I have
work
no
it
idea
out.
what the hell he's talking about, guys. I didn't know this existed.
Yeah, this was actually in the latest update. Meowscles and Lynx are actually trying to work it out. Isn't that nice?
Terry, you're gonna have to send me a video about this afterwards.
Okay, I'll send the video afterwards. Fine.
And guys, just in case we said the original name in the beginning, this is ZeroCast. Why? Because I don't know.
We're
Fortcast
changing the
kind
name of it from ZeroCast from Fortcast to
Welcome to
ZeroCast because
Fortnite
Fortcast was just kind of boring.
Even though ZeroCast kind of just sounds like the name of a Fortnite season in the future, but this is Fortnite ZeroCast.
If
So
that
deal
actually
with it.
becomes a Fortnite season name, I'm gonna be very surprised.
So deal with it, or I'll cut you out of your life forever.
Well, that was a little harsh.
I was
Isn't it?
being serious.
Okay, so we're gonna mention the Herald and the Cube Queen.
Cube Queen's returning. I'm calling it, guys.
Soul the Predictor.
Okay, guys, that's a cringy inside joke we have, but yeah. So you see, like, slightly before the end event, you might have, like, saw it in our reaction for the... What's the event called again?
Which one are you going over?
The Dwayne The Rock Johnson event.
Okay, that was the end for Chapter 2, Season 8.
Yeah, during the end event, you see, like,
Mhm.
slightly before that, I made a, like, video on CapCut where I just showed the picture of the Foundation getting his helmet taken off, revealing The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And would you know, it was correct.
It actually happened, so that's how Soul the Predictor was born.
Now, obviously, guys, it's kind of obvious, like, his armor kind of looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson's tattoo and all that. The voice sounds familiar. Dwayne posted a photo of, like, you know, the caption with the Foundation.
But hey, at least Soul the Predictor's now a thing, and I'm happy that it's a thing.
But the point is that I did it right before the event, so I totally got it right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the Herald and Cube Queen. So, who is stronger and, well, who's better overall? Who's the better villain? Cube Queen, she summoned, she made, like, an entire cube town. She corrupted almost an entire island. She, made abductors appear. She has a giant freaking mothership and made a mothership just almost cover the entire island.
We've never really heard the Herald talk other than her petty laugh towards the Paradigm before Paradigm launched off.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: the Cube Queen had that menacing ass intro where she crushed like a rift butterfly.
The Cube Queen, she can summon caretakers and just trespassers to her command and Q monsters. What can the Herald do? Summon Chrome Wolves!
Anyways, guys, you know what's kind of suspicious? The fact that, like, rifts, there is a quest for Paradise Quests where they had, like, a rift quest related to llamas. They didn't release it.
They didn't release it because they figured that llamas would be too hard to find.
And they proceed to get a 100% drop spot for llamas, so doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there's literally an exact location now where the llama would always generate, just like in Chapter 3, Season 1.
Also, guys, speaking of terracing Chrome Wolves, but that is kind of dangerous because obviously Chrome can, like, have stuff under their possession, and we know Chrome can heal you if, you know, it takes a while.
Okay,
but,
listen.
The
Cube Queen can command cubes to her command, summon caretakers and cube monsters anytime she wants that can swarm and obliterate.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
The Herald corrupts wolves.
If the Herald went to a dimension that was just filled with skeletons of the Devourer, and she brought it to the island and just used Chrome, she would definitely be more powerful than the Cube Queen.
True.
Because the Devourer nearly wiped out the island.
Yeah, we saw that.
But... And it's the only thing to date to take down the mech. No, in the collision event, the mech falling wasn't doesn't count as the IO beating the mech. It's just because there is like not really that much flooring for the mech to like stand there, so they should have just like swiped it from a
Peely
distance.
saved the island, guys. Come on.
Why didn't they swipe the mech from the distance though? You know what I mean? They didn't have to stand in the collider. They could have just sliced it from a distance and just like
They could have just dashed
end
over
the
there and
event early.
sliced it, ignoring the IO guards and whatnot. But okay, I guess.
I mean, we've seen the mech run, and considering the mech was upgraded, you know what? We're going on into a rabbit hole right now. So yeah.
Okay, let's just move the topic. So Bush Ranger could
He's
potentially
gonna
save
be-
the island.
He will be Peely. I'm calling it. He will have his Peely moment.
So Peely saved the island by giving a mech a chug
And didn't
a chug
and isn't
truck.
no
Whatever.
because throughout we had quests of giving Peely like driving license quests or some shit.
Yeah.
But now we have Bush Ranger. I believe he gave us like a seed or something. I don't know.
He gave us a seed.
We plant our own tree, baby, and then that's why Fortnite collabed with Mr. Beast Team Tree.
Mr. B. Why did that happen in the first place? We don't know.
Mr. Beast in Fortnite.
We don't know
Poggers.
why that happened in the first place.
They wanted a burger chain to make it real life Durr burgers, but McDonald's
For a little bit,
is
we should
burger.
probably talk about the Imposters game mode and the bridge.
It's not coming back, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the bridge, though, may actually be important.
Because you see, Donald Mustard had another banner. Wow, shocking, am I right?
Yeah.
But it had, like, Agent Jones in his suit, like, no damages, with the 0 point in a place where it shouldn't be. And the 0 point was cracked. That looks like exactly like the image of the 0 point in space that people were talking about. You know, the same image that was two different images that kind of made it look like that there were 2 0 points.
The 0 point that was from Chapter 2, Season 5, where it was cracked, was added back to the files.
Also, speaking of 0 point, let's just remind ourselves that the 0 point could be everything, and there's the nothing. So if you ever watch a show called Moon Knight, you could kind of see where I'm going for this. We all know
And
there's
hey,
nothing.
hey, speaking of everything and nothing, the outfit Zero has his backbling as the black hole, and also his description is literally everything and nothing.
Tara, let me talk first, and I was gonna bring that up. So yeah, guys, we have the Zero skin that seems not even important. It's a decent skin, obviously.
It is actually really
But
good.
like,
I'd only buy it for the backbling. I love the backbling.
we never 2,000 V-Bucks is a lot though. But like, we never understood why. But now knowing that Bites is kind of like what you might call it, like the avatar of the nothing now, or the champion, we could see Zero, like not obviously Zero, but we could see like the everything and the nothing as characters. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make
Is
sense.
the nothing, and why do they want Bites?
Damien
in the
Haas
first
from Smosh. They're Damien Haas from Smosh.
Yeah, that is actually the voice actor of the nothing, if you didn't know.
So shout out to Damien Haas for getting his own.
Yeah. Is that all we have to talk about now?
Unless you want to talk about subscribing to my YouTube channel, you should do.
You
Right
can
now.
easily subscribe to his channel by going to my channel and going to where down below where it says friends, and you can see his channel down there, and that is a way you can quickly subscribe
Wait,
to him.
you have friends? Shocking. Anyways,
I will shoot you.
bro,
Anyway.
you live several hours away from.
Anyway,
each other,
okay. Is that all we have today? Is that all we have for today?
Wait, hold up. Do you hear that?
Huh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what
Jingle-
fun